Kakadosh Boker, we're just going to mention what we always do on Ta'anit Esther. There's a sefer called Kava Yashar that he says that this day is Mesugal Meot Shetekabel Tfilatenu B'Zchut Mordechai ve'Esther. That today is a very, very powerful day that we could have our tefillot answered in the zechut of Mordechai ve'Esther. He says as follows: Kol mi shetzarich rachamim el eze davar shu tzarich להתפלל. Anybody that needs anything, we all need something. Some people need whether it's going to be for refuah, some people need it for the zivug giladim, for chinuch giladim, for whatever it is that a person would actually need. Yikach pnai le'atzmo biyom ta'anit Esther. You should take time during ta'anit Esther and you should say Mizmor kavbet of tzeilim namtzech le'et el shachar. That's the Tehillim that we just mentioned this morning, and that's the Tehillim of Ta'anit Esther and Purim. And he says, because why? Because they say Esther is Alei Elet HaShachar. Afterwards, you're going to ask for whatever it is that you need, and you're going to mention the Zechut of Mordechai ve'Esther, that because of them, HaKadosh Baruch Hu opened up the gates of mercy, and their tefillot were answered, and the same thing that we're going to do for ourselves. So therefore, it's very, very important today to open up our hearts, especially during the situation, what's going on in Eretz Yisrael, that we're going to be doing every single day. Whatever there's going to be, we're always doing the Tehillim. So everyone, if you could just have the Tehillim beside you at all times, that way we're all going to do it always in Shachrit and Mincha and Arvit, just for everything that is going on in Eretz Yisrael. When we're talking about the halachot of Purim, if you remember, we did mention it's very, very important that Purim is tonight, and it's important to learn Torah. The Khatam Sofer actually said that if you're going to learn Torah in between the first Megillah and the second Megillah, which means tonight after the first Megillah until the next morning, you're muftach lo shuv el olam haba. What does that mean? If you remember when Rav Arush came, he said that the most important day of the year of prayers is on Purim. The problem, the way is sometimes, obviously, there's the biggest Yetzer Hara. So Yetzer Hara is going to tell you that it's more important to do other things. But the most important is really Torah and Tefillah. So therefore, right after the Megillah, what they would do is they would break the fast. And after breaking the fast, they would come and they would utilize that time, whether it's going to be for learning Torah, Tehillim. He mentioned the entire concept of Yitboledut, but it was the concept that a person should come in to connect to HaKadosh Baruch Hu in order that we should actually, that is the purpose of Purim, which has a higher level of Kippur. So therefore, it's very, very important that tonight, right, that we're after reading the Megillah, it shouldn't just be spent for nonsense, especially the people that take the wrong things. For example, drinking. So we already gave 2 shiurim on drinking, but according to all opinions, there's no mitzvah to drink at night. Just like there's no seudah at night, there's no drinking at night. So therefore, there's no purpose of coming and doing all these nonsense. It's such a holy time, chaval, to come and to waste such a precious time that we have in our hands and to waste it for nothing. So therefore, a person should just utilize that moment, whether it's going to be, you can't even do Mishloach Manot, all the mitzvot are during the day. The only mitzvah that we have at night is Kriyat Megillah. So if you only have Kriyat Megillah, you read the Megillah, obviously you're going to break your fast, but all the rest of the time dedicated to Torah and Tefillah because of the power of the day of Purim.